At the end of 2022, Eufy released this, a Bluetooth smart tracker, which allows you to keep tabs on your valuable items or even just your child when they go on a play date, for example. And as you can see here on the box, it works with Apple's Find My system, which, seeing as I'm an iPhone and a Mac user, was a huge driving factor in me wanting to have a little play with this. Hello and welcome back, or just welcome if you're new to my channel. My name's Scott and I like to make videos. If you enjoyed this one, or even if you don't for that matter, please do consider liking and subscribing because it helps me get sent more free stuff like this to play with. Thanks. This is not a sponsored video in any way, shape or form, but Eufy were kind enough to send me a couple of these to have a play with, so thank you for supporting small creators such as myself. At 19 great British pound at time of filming this video, this smart little device sits between the Apple AirTag, which will set you back around 35 great British pounds, and the Tile Mate, currently around £15.99 at time of filming this video. Other smart trackers are available. So what is a smart tracker and why would you need one? Generally, it's a small device that you would attach to something that has value to you, with the most common examples being your keys, your holiday luggage, your wallet, and so on. It is not a GPS device and therefore is reliant on another device to be able to locate it, and in this instance, that device is your phone. What makes this one different to others I've looked at is that it works within the Eufy app as well as Apple's Find My app simultaneously. So before we go any further, let's dive into the small little box and see what we get. So I got sent two of these, so I've already unboxed one for testing. So I already know what's in the box. So this unboxing is purely for your benefit. We open the box and what do we get? SmartTag itself and some gumph. Quickest unboxing ever. Now this product has been certified, as I said, by Apple to work with their Find My network, which has secure access to hundreds of millions of Apple devices to be able to locate and detect missing items and then report their location. In fact, I think I read somewhere now that Apple has over 1 billion, that's right, billion active users. This connects to your iPhone via Bluetooth and will also work with Android devices when using the Eufy security app. In this tiny little device, which measures only 3.31 by 2.17 by 0.9 inches, is also a speaker. That's right, a little speaker, so it can audibly alert you to the location of the tag as well. This alert can be triggered in both the Find My app and the Eufy app, but with Apple's Find My network, it has the ability to be tracked worldwide. If an honest person finds your lost item, then on the back of the tag is a QR code which says to scan, which then, if you put your tag into lost mode, will show the person your contact information. What is also useful about the Eufy variation is that you can reverse the function and use the little tag to locate your mobile phone. Come on, who hasn't misplaced their phone at home at least once? Right, I think that's all the main features covered, so all it's left to do is get it set up and to test them. So first thing you want to do is pull out the battery tab on your Tile and then open up your Eufy app. Choose to add a device, scroll right to the very bottom where you got the SmartTrack Link, if I could speak. Click that and then next. Press the button for 2 seconds until you hear 3 beeps. Bit longer than 2 seconds, and then next. Pairing, please keep SmartTrack close to your phone. Done already. Next, choose what it's connected to, give it a name, and then update the firmware, which in this occasion apparently is going to take 10 minutes, but after that, you're done. Nice and easy, nothing complicated. Good job, Eufy.
2,000 years later.
Now I've had this Apple AirTag since it was first released back in 2021, and I have it attached via a third-party holder to my laptop bag, and this is the first point that Eufy has over the AirTag, in that it has a small cutout here in the corner so it can be used with any keychain without the need to purchase any extra accessories. Now unfortunately, given the world that we live in, honest people are sadly far and few between nowadays, so if I lose this bag, I personally have to assume I'm not getting it back, in which case then what's the point in having a smart tracker? Well, for me, it's more to remind me when I've left something behind. I've been working on site at a client's, I've finished, packed up all my gear, and then walked out without my laptop bag, and I've done this on multiple occasions. However, before I even get to my car, I'm alerted with a phone notification that I've left my laptop behind, which is a massive, massive time saver. And when my product is my time, saving as much of this as possible is paramount. To enable the left behind notification, however, you have to do it in the Find My app, as there is no option currently to do this within the Eufy system for some reason. Another difference to point out between the AirTag and the SmartTrack is that the Eufy tag does not work with Apple's precise location finder, as there's no ultra wideband technology inside, and to me that is probably why Apple get away with charging a little more for their AirTag. However, something that the AirTag does not do, which the Eufy tag does, is, as mentioned earlier, the reverse finding your phone feature. Double tapping the little button in the middle of the tag will play a tone on your phone, so you can then easily locate it, even if the phone itself is on silent. Now, that is pretty awesome. Even if the tone that it plays is extremely annoying and cannot currently be changed. Also, I need to mention, I found that the Eufy app has to be open and running in order for this feature to work. Speaking of the audible alarm, if you are close enough, this works well and can be heard from another room. However, it's not super loud, but that should be expected given the tiny form factor of the unit. Nearly dropped it then. I also really like how I can either use the Eufy app or Apple's Find My app for both to track and locate the tags. If I wasn't already so invested in the Eufy system, knowing that I didn't have to use their app would have been a selling point to me. So having tested and played with this for a week or two now, it works as expected, and for 19 quid is an absolute bargain, especially if it helps you to recover your lost items. So the proof will only be in the pudding if it works when you need it to, which I really hope I don't ever need it to, if that makes sense. Anyway, if you have anything else you want to know about this, or any other comments, questions, or feedback for that matter, then please do let me know in the comments box down below. And whilst you're down there,
That's what she said.
please do consider liking the video, even if you didn't, subscribing if you aren't already, and hitting the bell to get notified when I upload new videos, because apparently it really helps me out get sent free stuff to play with. Thanks and goodbye for watching. Ta-ta, internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me, like they ashamed on me? I thought what